I'm sure you've heard about the COP27. That was a conference of the parties that was held in Egypt last week. That reminded me of the story of Moses and the Ten Commandments that God gave Moses on Mount Sinai. Those Ten Commandments that God gave Moses, they were God's moral law. They were not the environmental law as was given just recently at that summit. It's a very interesting story. Moses was on the mountain, up at Mount Sinai, for 40 days and 40 nights, and the people down below were getting restless. Let me read from the Bible here, just a quick verse about that event. It says, when the people saw that Moses was so long in coming down from the mountain, they gathered around Aaron and said, now Aaron was Moses' brother, and they said, come, make us gods who will go before us. As for this fellow Moses, who brought us out of Egypt, we don't know what has happened to him. Now, that's very interesting. These people were waiting for Moses, and they gave up so quickly. 40 days, and they thought, oh, we don't know what happened, so let's take matters in our own hand. Let's make something. Hey, Aaron, let's make a golden calf. And this golden calf will be our God. We're going to worship this golden calf. What happened after they did that? Well, we read this in verse 6 of that same chapter. It says, afterwards they sat down to eat and drink and got up to indulge in revelry. Why is that? Because they were looking at themselves. They weren't looking to God. That's what happens when our eyes are taken off of God. That's what's happening today, by the way, folks, friends. Scoffers are saying, where is this return of Jesus? Oh, people have been saying that for 1,000 years. He's not coming back. Or if he comes back, it's going to be way down the road. Let's party. Let's do our own thing. Let's build our own golden calves. And we'll make those our gods. You fill in the blank. What is your God? Is it the God of Moses? Or is the God of the people who made this golden calf? But friends, listen to this. Moses, he did come down from that mountain. Eventually Moses came down. And Jesus also himself will come back to get us. You can count on it. So, hey, don't set your eyes on a golden calf. Set your eyes on a golden kingdom. Jesus is coming. See you here, there, or in the air.